Alright, so in between recordings, we've been standing here for months because we took a long break. We just needed it. It's the holiday season.
That one guy died, unfortunately.
God Emperor Biden is now upon us, and we're gonna finally enter. But I don't remember what personas I have, if I'm being honest. So
It's been a while.
yeah,
Had to
gotta remember the buttons actually.
get some shit done. Oh.
Yeah. So what have you been doing in the meantime, Michael?
A lot of things.
A lot of things.
Got laid off from my job.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
And then no, it's all good. And then they actually offered me my job back.
Really?
Yeah. And at this point, I had gotten back into like doing a lot of video freelance, and I was just like, yeah, I'm gonna keep doing this. This is going well.
Gotcha.
So yeah, I enjoyed doing the deliveries, but it was not something I wanted to do for a very long time.
Understandable. I mean, I don't really see anybody like living off of Amazon, but people do.
Yeah, I mean they pay pretty well.
Yeah, people live off of McDonald's. People live off of Royal Farms, Wawa,
Yeah.
other stuff I can't think of right. Walmart. Did I say that?
Probably. I don't know.
But yeah.
Anyways, what have you been up to, Stuart?
I realized when like looking at a bunch of games I played last year, they were mainly just JRPGs. I really just like playing them. They're really long. I like the grinding aspect. Blah blah blah. So I took a little break on it just to play a lot of shorter games. And the ones I've been mostly playing, I guess, are Metroidvanias. So it's like a big side-scroller open-world games where there's a lot of backtracking.
Yeah.
And by like backtracking, I mean like you start off really weak, but you go around the world, explore, gain items, and progressively get stronger. There are 2 enemies. Hang in there. And reach other areas.
They're making you fucking put a tiger now?
There's a tiger in a
Kill that fucking tiger.
We're gonna kill it,
Kill
man.
that. Kill that fucker.
Okay, well it's I want to say.
Oh, sorry. Continue.
No, it's all good.
Couldn't quite beat it. 2 enemies left. It's over.
Is it weak to
Over,
fire?
tiger.
Oh. Crap, I don't remember. Electricity? No, I don't even remember what the fuck this thing's weak to. But alright.
It just. Wait, did that tiger just attack the enemy?
Yeah, if you look closely on it, not only is the ball and chain floating in the air, but I have it, I think the status effect is dizzy. So it doesn't know,
okay.
It doesn't know who's, the enemy and who's their friend. So,
You're in the zone.
yeah.
Someone finish it off.
I feel even more bad for killing this tiger, but not really. Fuck him.
Attacked us first.
Fucking dead. Fucking dead. Yeah, I think in terms of like games I've played, I have like really the only time I do it now is when I record. I guess I played a lot of Friday Night Funkin'. Me and you can message each other about yeah, it is a very fun game. I messaged you about this, but I just really appreciate the I just really appreciate the way they have it set up where they don't make you like go in order.
I started, I don't know what you say, like discovered, or like I first found it out when it was like just week 1 and 2. So that was that was very little content for me.
I just remember playing it, and I played like the first week, and I was like, okay, so it's like a dad that doesn't want you dating his daughter. Yeah, like a little wrap off, basically. And then week 2, it's the character from a Senior Payload video.
Yeah.
I was like, well, I love it. Yeah. I love that they did that. They just caught me off guard completely.
During my car rides to work,
Couldn't do it.
at work, I love listening to the songs.
Yeah, very catchy.
Some of them are hit and miss, but the ones that really like slam, they're just good.
Uh, yeah, I enjoy most of them. I think that there's definitely some that are better than others. I really like the ones from week 4.
Oh yeah,
Where you're going up against the mom.
oh yeah, that one was nice.
Those were really cool.
I forget what most of them are called, but one of them is MILF, which is funny.
Yeah, yeah.
And I like the stage on it. You're on a limo that's going like 1 billion miles an hour.
Yeah, yeah. It's interesting.
And you had like a bunch of simps in the background just dancing.
Yeah, I really like the one at the mall too, just because one, the fucking Santa Claus that has a gun pointed at him is kind of funny. It's Gorilla Police with a hole in there.
I wouldn't really call them gorillas, but dude, look at their
Wait.
ears. They look like Dragon Ball Z characters with their ears.
Oh, what are they?
I don't know. They're shadows. Look at their key.
Oh, I wasn't. I legitimately thought they were gorillas.
Understandable.
That's a weird fucking design.
Actually, no wait. Those are donuts in their mouths.
Oh.
Oh, thanks to this being in HD, I can finally see what that is. That's so cool. I gotta remember what they're weak to. I swear, like almost every Mega 10 game, shadows are demons. They're weak to like different shit, and it can get annoying sometimes remembering.
It's fucking weird.
Yeah. It's, earlier in these sessions, I said I was playing Devil Survivor. That was another Mega 10 game. That one was so fucking good. That was
Nice.
so good.
I did play a little bit of the 3D All Stars and Odyssey, but really just a little bit of all 4.
Oh yeah.
Sunshine, and I mean I played all of them at one point in the past, except for Galaxy. This is my first time playing Galaxy.
Did you get it for Christmas, or did you get it from a friend? Or...
I just got it.
Oh, nice. I'm so sorry
Yeah.
you had to pay $60 for them.
Yeah, the way I justified it is just like I'll play it.
It will never lower down the price.
I like 2 of those games. I'd like to be able to play them again.
What was the one that you weren't fond of?
I didn't say I wasn't fond of any of them. Galaxy was the only one that I hadn't played before.
Oh, my mistake.
I don't have a strong opinion on Galaxy yet.
Yeah, I misheard it then.
I'm not impressed with Galaxy yet, but I have played very little of it.
I got you.
I love the music, but
Yeah, I remember like Galaxy was there was a lot of tech demos with like Mario 128 and something else I can't remember that like inspired Galaxy in the end.
yeah, I don't know.
We just gotta put a Did You Know gaming clip.
Did you know?
Did you know?
Amen.
Did you know Mario was from the Mario series?
Did you know that Mario was made to compete against Sonic during the 90s?
Really? I did not
Yeah.
know that. Hey guys, you know, they put Mr. Game & Watch in Pac-Man's trailer, but he's not on the official site. So I want to say that this is just Game & Watch passing the torch on Pac-Man. So he won't be in the next game. And that was my life in Smash Brothers speculation for
I remember that.
I fucking hate Smash Brothers speculation so much. It's the worst thing ever.
It's not going down. 2 enemies. Charge through.
Oh. Yeah.
These guys knows a fire move. Hello?
They're never gonna put Ridley in Stuart. It's never gonna
I
happen.
never did. I remember.
I know.
I think it was 2014. I wasted my entire summer on fucking Smash boards for that shit. I regret nothing.
Oh man.
Those weren't good times at all. They were awful.
I had fun.
Yeah.
I just There was like a lot of Smash Bros stuff on the channel. At that time, most of it from you. And we did that little animated show that only had like 3 episodes.
Oh my god, I remember that.
It was trying to. They were all trying to like cover some topic and aspect of the game. The first one was like the Mii fighters. The second one was about Dark Pit.
I remember that too.
You're low on health.
And then the third one was about the melee characters that got cut.
Those were good times.
Yeah.
There are 2 enemies. Hang in there.
I think we were all confused on why Dr. Mario came back.
Yosuke's scared.
And then ever since like Sakurai introduced the idea of Echo Fighters, people were like, "Hey guys, this is my top 10 list of Echo Fighters that should be in the game."
Yeah.
Hurry and beat them.
Yeah, the fourth one was the one where they actually started calling them Echo Fighters, right?
No, that was an Ultimate.
I thought they were calling them Echoes on Or remember the other word before that is people would just call them like clones.
Yeah, that was the fanboy. My god, I hated fanboy.
Yeah.
Every time someone tried to like suggest a character, people were like, actually, there can only be one third-party character per game because we have not seen that yet.
Hurry and beat them.
The Sprawl had 2.
3 enemies
left. That means the next game should have 2.
Melee, and the first one, Melee and Super Smash Bros. Did not have it, at all, and that Brawl introduced the idea that they could do that, and someone said that you can't have more than one. Literally, the first game that had a third-party character had more than one.
I remember some people were like, you cannot have moves similar to other characters. So when Robin got announced, somebody made a stupid comic basically debunking Lucas and Ness. Where it was like, Robin has arc fire. I guess this is all over for Ness and Lucas for their side B. Oh, those were the good old days. I hate them. There was, Mega Man got announced. His up B was like Rush Coil. People were like, oh, that's similar to the spring from Sonic. I guess Sonic's out.
Yeah, why the fuck would they remove Sonic?
I don't know,
he's one of them. Even though people like, he's a very criticized character, but he's still like an insanely popular, well-known character.
Yeah.
And Sega will absolutely let him be in a Nintendo game. Like
course,
it's like
he's in Puyo Puyo. What the?
Yeah.
This hand just went through the door without even opening it up. Has magical powers.
A rare monster. Beat the stuffing out of it.
Oh, things have been a little better for our little blue friend recently.
Yeah, he's getting a new voice actor.
Just one
I'm cool with that. I didn't hate his new voice actor, like despise him, but it had more to do with like the way they wrote him. But I didn't care for it.
Yeah, I get it. It was Roger Craig Smith was the most recent one. But
yeah.
From what I've been hearing on YouTube, the voice actors for Tails and Amy, they're not the same person. They're getting replaced as well. Your dog really likes this conversation.
Fuck yeah, like Robot. I don't think they're ever gonna replace Eggman until he like dies or quits.
Yeah, Mike.
He's perfect though. He's perfect for the character. It's just they can't get a better Eggman than that.
I think.
I mean, I like some of the older ones. Don't get me wrong, but
I want to say the most recent, the recent one in like Adventure and Adventure 2. I want to say he passed away.
Did he?
God, now I feel embarrassed.
Oh man.
I'm just like, I don't know. That's what I've heard.
I could look it up. I'm not saying anything about him being dead, but there's also not a lot on like a lot about him.
Okay. I don't know where I heard it from then. That's kind of like every single actor. I remember for the longest time, the actor for Steve from Blue's Clues, people thought he was dead.
Don't cry.
Yeah, he had a couple of death
Chie-chan's in danger.
hoaxes. Yeah, no, he did. This guy did work in 2019. He's still alive.
Really? Well, that's good.
Yeah. They just got rid of him as Robotnik. I mean, to be fair, he was fine. He didn't do a bad job, but the person they got, I get why they don't want to get rid of him.
I want to say the reasoning they like replaced them all with the Force Kids stuff.
Yeah. They always do. I don't know. Like, I've heard a lot of stuff about the person who's running Sonic Team now, and it's not flattering.
Yeah.
He gets people to write the new games who like don't even know what Sonic is. I believe one of their writing credits is Happy Tree Friends.
What I remember, the people making Sonic Forces, they were like beginners in a level design.
All you need to know about the people who wrote that game is there's a shot where Tails is quivering in fear from Chaos Zero.
Oh, my love, Chaos Zero. What did they
And
do
he
to you?
beats the shit. In the game, you beat Chaos 4 with him when he was younger. That doesn't make sense.
Sonic, help me! The only thing I can like defend for that
I don't.
when they talked about what other characters said like Tails lost it ever since Sonic was defeated and taken away. I guess he like lost his mind, but then the way he like is fixing up Omega, he's like, "Wow, Omega! Oh, jeez, I can't fix you up! Oh my God, Sonic, help me! Ah!" Instead of acting like a complete wreck, he's just like, "Wow, sunshine and rainbows, the sky's red, but oh well."
Yeah, I like. It's not like it's amazing, but I like his voice in the first like Adventure 1 and 2 so much fucking more than the new person voiced in Tails. Tails has had that voice for a long time now, though, hasn't he? Like, didn't he have it since 06?
No, I think they all got voice changes in
Okay,
Sonic
but
Colors.
both of the people who voiced him, though, last two people kind of took the same approach, where like he almost sounds like a girl now.
Because it is voiced by a girl.
I know that, but like, you know, like the person who voices Bart is a girl, and but Bart doesn't sound like a girl.
Don't have a cow, man.
I hated really after the first two adventure games. I've never liked his voice again.
I don't remember. Tails was voiced by an 8-year-old in Sonic Heroes.
The voice was really weird in Heroes. I didn't like it.
Yeah, and then that kid's sister voiced Charmy, and their dad voiced Vector, which is funny. Why do I
don't care what they do.
Really hurting.
I don't care what they do with Charmy and Vector. Like, those characters are fine, but they're just like
Fight!
they're background characters, basically.
Where the hell is Cream the Rabbit?
I couldn't do it.
I don't know.
He just got rid of her. Like
Chie-chan's really hurting.
what is it,
Heal her.
Sonic Team Racing? They could have put Cream in the game, but decided, nah, let's have 3 Chows.
Good answer.
Let's just do that. Let's have Amy, Big the
I don't
Cat,
care about Cream.
Chows.
I don't know. I don't care about Cream.
Oh well. I just remember playing as Cream in Sonic Advance 2, and she was amazing because all you just had to do was spam cheese, and you just win the game.
I don't know if I ever played Advance 2. I played Advance 3 a lot. Was Cream in Advance 3?
Yeah. I never.
Guess
played
I just don't
Advance-
remember it.
I never played Advance 3, but I heard like in terms of level design, it really went downhill.
Yeah, I don't know. I liked it when I was a kid, but I liked anything with Sonic in it when I was a kid.
I mean, that's understandable.
Yeah, I want to for the channel. I definitely want to do more. You're gonna do Adventure 2. I'd kind of like to do Unleashed because I never played it before. I'd like to try Unleashed because everyone says that half of that game is like the best of the modern era.
What type of console do you have again?
Xbox One. I'm pretty sure you can get an Xbox One.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Oh, my.
Let's listen to this.
Undivided attention.
All right. Exactly. We gotta give
Yeah.
this person our undivided attention.
At last, I've penetrated the facility.
God fucking damn it.
These images are coming to you live from inside this steamy paradise.
God fucking damn it.
But I've yet to have any charming encounters. Could this hot fog be the cause? It's like steam rising from sweat. My body's tingling with excitement.
Are we about to do a date show?
So wrong in so many ways.
I don't remember, to be honest.
I remember it being kind of like this on Yukiko's show, too. No, it wasn't like this. Those voices again. Wait, are they louder this time?
These voices. I was wondering whose they could be since it's only the victim in here. Is it the people watching outside?
You mean everybody who's watching the Midnight Channel? They're reacting to the show?
Well,
They're all watching it.
we're on TV.
Everyone's
guys.
watching.
Yikes!
Everyone's watching this
You're watching
episode.
Kanji-kun now? He's gonna be a legend in a way he never intended.
Well, it's really his shadow, not him. But normal people won't know that.
The shadows are getting really restless.
I mean, it's probably already too late. He just spoke for a solid 30 seconds and everyone heard it.
Will I finally find it here? Well then, onward and deeper to reach further realms of romance.
So if the way he's talking right now is really gonna destroy his reputation, I'd say he already did it.
He succeeded, and there he goes.
I like that run cycle.
It's a beautiful run cycle.
That was his other self. It's trying to reveal his hidden feelings.
His hidden feelings.
Oh wow, it's not like that. We fucking have gone through this 3 times now.
Mhm.
Thank you, Teddy.
It might end up getting bare naked.
Bare naked.
I'd say Teddy gets killed off now.
Bare naked?
Bare
I think that was an inappropriate time to make that joke, and Teddy should die.
Yukiko proceeds to beat the living shit out of him.
Oh man, here it comes.
Oh no.
Was I supposed to laugh?
Oh, I literally thought she was gonna laugh.
And Teddy's like, "Fuck you guys, fuck you. I'm fucking done with you
Teddy
guys."
commits suicide right there.
Eat shit.
I thought we were gonna have a mini boss. That's usually how this goes.
Guess not yet.
I'm in steamy bathhouse bath number 3. So
You know who I did like as the voice of Sonico, honestly?
who?
The movie one. I mentioned not being the biggest fan of Jim Carrey in that, but I thought the voice of Sonic in that movie was actually really good.
I forget who was the voice actor for him?
He's in Parks and Recreation. He's been in other things too. That's probably his most notable role. I also voiced Rutabaga in BoJack. You remember who Rutabaga was?
Was he the turtle?
Nah, he was like the rabbit that, like, in the second season, him and
He's
Princess
the
Carolyn were.
Yeah, he was the rabbit that like put his hair back in it. Or
Yeah,
what-
he
what
put
did
he combed his ears. He combed his ears back
You can win this.
like that. Yeah, no, it's a good one. But I really I thought he did a good job. I thought that version of the character was a lot more likable than how he's been in the modern games.
I mean, I feel like it's the best adaptation of any type of character that's brought into the real world,
Yeah,
like in movie form.
I think he's the only thing that the film has going for it, actually. Because I don't really like. I mean, I don't think there's really anything in it that's like absolutely dreadful, but I just think most of it's boring. But then, yeah, they fixed the horrible design. The time manipulation scenes were fun to watch, and yeah, they gave the character a personality that was true to the character without being annoying.
Yeah, like I remember at the end of the. Well, should I go again? I remember at the end of the movie, I started like speculating. Oh crap! What's gonna happen next with in the mushroom world? What the fuck are these weeks here?
They are setting up a better version of that character for the sequel. I know a lot of people love Jim Carrey in that. I'm interested to see what they do with him in the next one.
He just went mad with power. So he's like, what the heck is this blue hedgehog?
Maybe that's the idea. Maybe the idea is like actually show his descent into madness. You know what will make me give them props? If I will completely forgive the first one, if in the second one his robots look more like the actual Badniks, because that means he actually is losing his fucking mind.
That'd be so cool.
You okay,
Yeah.
What was his assistant's name? Was it Smithy?
I don't remember.
God, holy shit, this thing's fast. What the hell happened?
I'll look that up too. I have Google on standby.
Okay. This shadow scared me. I don't remember them being this fast.
Agent Stone. And he's a stone.
So that's his name, Stone?
It's not
Yeah. Agent Stone.
Oh, okay.
Remember, he's even Robotnik even has like a actual stone version of Agent Stone at the end.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, if it was Smithy, that would have been a... What? Okay, have you ever watched, like, Sad AM cartoon Sonic the Hedgehog?
Yeah.
That's...
Yes.
Was it Smithy or Snively? I think it was Snively.
I think it was Snively.
If it was Snively, it would have been funnier. Oh, now
Alright,
I also remember they had Sanic, a drawing of Sanic in
That was funny. I like that.
Oh jeez, it's almost about a year since
Alright.
the movie's been out.
Hey, you want to see this? It's a cast in the Sonic the Hedgehog movie sequel. I got Keanu Reeves as Shadow. You got The Rock as Knuckles. Person's hilarious. This person's so funny.
Oh jeez, we gotta have The Rock in everything, especially if it's
Everyone's-
with like the jungle.
People keep saying hire Tom Holland details and like I don't fucking hate Tom Holland or anything, but shut the fuck up. They already casted someone. Why do you want them to fire the person who's already voicing the character so Tom Holland can get his like 500th role of the year? Shut the fuck up. It does not need to be Tom Holland.
Besides, I think
Fuck you.
I don't know.
Fuck anyone who has that opinion.
He's already
danger! Help! Here, someone!
what is it? He's already
Yuki-chan's
casted as
health is
Nathan
too
Drake
low.
in an
Fix it.
Uncharted movie, but I don't know if they finished production on that or not.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, you not know. You have Google on standby.
I'm just looking at fucking movie shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that redesign was actually a really nice redesign.
Oh yeah, it is, of course.
It went from, I know this is old news, but it went from being like, that was like the biggest improvement I think I've ever seen. Like that, like with like something with a movie, like it's just like genuinely listening to criticism.
If I remember correctly, I think the original creator who designed the bad Sonic, he didn't get any like special royalties or like any credit in the movie.
I mean, good. He doesn't deserve it because I guarantee you, everybody animating that movie told him how horrible that looked.
Hey, I'm pretty tired.
It wasn't like, I'm sure the people who actually had to animate that shit for the trailer, I am sure they, like, none of them actually thought it looked good. I'm certain of it.
It's true. Remember when his hands weren't gloves, they were just white?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you know what's funny? There's that scene, you know, where he gets that little sticky bomb attached to his hand and he's trying to get it off?
One enemy! Fight! Fight! Fight!
God, it's been so long.
You know what I'm talking?
But go on.
But,
Couldn't quite beat it.
well, there's the scene, like, where, like, there's that little helicopter thing that flies up to him. And it's about to explode, and he's trying to rip it off of his hand, and it keeps getting stuck on something else.
Okay.
That's what causes the explosion that makes him go unconscious for a little bit. And I just remember hearing so many people say, like, why doesn't he just take his glove off? Why doesn't he just take his glove off? And I guarantee you the reason he doesn't just take his glove off is because that was originally written with the original movie design in mind.
Oh my god.
And they just didn't think about it.
I love the reason why they gave him his classic shoes is because his old shoes looked like shit, and then some girl was like, "His shoes, do you like them?" And it's like the same thing's gonna happen to those shoes eventually. They're gonna get worn out. Oh, so then he's gonna get the soap shoes. That's what they're doing. I know it. You heard it here first. I love and hate fighting these golden hands because they're basically like you get a lot of experience, you get a lot of money from them, but they like to dodge a lot, and then they can run away if you don't get them in time.
Couldn't do it.
So there's like, sorry, say that last part again. I apologize. I missed you.
These golden hands, they give off a lot of experience, they give off a lot of money, but their evasion's very high.
Oh, got it.
So when I try to attack a lot, there's a good chance it's gonna miss. So as you can see, that's a lot of experience and a lot of money for me. So hooray. So hooray for me.
Are these real?
What's wrong, Michael?
No. No, these are fake.
What's going on, Michael?
Good. No, I heard people. I heard people saying that there was like footage like with the old design that got leaked. I'm trying to find it.
That would be hilarious.
Okay, hold on. But the only ones I found so far are very, very clearly fake. I know that they didn't make the entire movie again. That just wouldn't happen. But there is, I bet there is some footage.
I mean, I guess that's just lost media then. It'll eventually come out, and we'll all look at it, we'll all laugh, we'll have a good time. A few more seconds to load. That's weird. Yeah, I'm noticing these
I smell one enemy.
fucking
You can
shadows are going faster. I don't know what the heck's going on.
2 enemies. Charge through them.
On you. Persona.
Counting on you.
Not going
Counting on you.
Counting on you.
Oh,
Guns down.
well.
This isn't good.
You remember when the movie trailer came out and everyone was saying, I'm going to redesign the design myself and look how much better it looks, and half of them actually look just as shitty.
Oh yeah, those are.
Because they were done by people who had no idea what the fuck they were doing, or they made the character look 2D.
Oh, exactly. I think Hot Diggity Demon did one in 2D. It looked
His was good though. His like actually went off the premise of like doing a more of a Roger Rabbit thing.
I think he did like a how-to video, or what the heck is it? An in-depth video on like how he made that Sonic, and I think it was in 3D.
Hey, you had to like go to his Patreon to do it, but he did show the 3D part at the end of his video.
Yeah.
That annoyed me though when people kept like, because someone did like this whole 3D render of the character and replaced it in the trailer, and like, no offense to that person, because that's a fan creation versus like an entire studio, so of course you get more of a pass than the studio. But like the person who did that 3D video, if you know which one I'm talking about, like he did the entire trailer but reanimated him, but he reanimated it in 3D isn't a 3D model, but it looked like shit. It looked horrible. The only thing I think it really did better is the eyes were right. But yeah, it looked like a fucking high school project, you know?
I gotcha.
And it's just like, I would agree that the trailer is really bad. It was a really hideous design. I think a lot of people got really arrogant and wanted to show off like their art skills. Like, I know what I'm doing, and they clearly don't. And most of them were just like, no, you really don't know what you're doing.
I am superior in every single way.
What you made also looks really shitty.
Gotcha.
I guess if you wanted to say it was more of a concept art, that'd be fine. But okay, like here. Here's one. Here's one. This is. I'll share this one right now. I'm just gonna send it to you because if I send it to the group chat, it'll just be weird. Um, this is someone who says like, they even have a text on it saying, "Hire me," and theirs does not look much better at all. There's a lot of people who wanted to show off. Oh, it's too big? Are you fucking kidding me? I saved it off of Google. Are you fucking kidding me?
Send it to me on like Facebook or something.
Just save it as a JPEG, and that should make it fine.
It's Friday, at least in the game.
Yeah. Actually, Sunday. I gotta go back to fucking work tomorrow.
Same. I got a feeling not many people are going to show up at work because of the snow. Last week, I guess I was considered the bad man for going into work, but at least on my floor, only 5 people showed up.
I just sent it to you.
He's our old buddy. Saw a special report on TV with those biker gangs. They're a pretty big problem, aren't they? They make so much noise. I have a hard time studying for my exams. It makes my grandma worry. Neither one of us can sleep at night. Why can't anyone make them be quiet?
He's gonna kill them.
Making all that noise in the middle of the night.
What's that one kid doing in the hallway?
Did you see his whole body just move? Hold on, look closely.
I'm glad that we checked in on our friend.
There's no practice today. Oh my god, I forgot everything. The schedule in this game.
That kid, like the next time you talk to that kid, I have murdered the people making noise outside at night. I have solved the problem. You can be quiet about this, right? You say yes, and he says, and then next night he's outside your house.
Oh my god. He joins the group.
He gets sucked into the Midnight Channel.
He has his own persona, his own arc.
His shadow is just like basically the same thing as him.
There's no difference. It's all just.
There's no inner demons. He's very open and honest about everything, so it doesn't really work that well on him.
He's doing this all for his grandma. That was my brain fart right there. So we can all make fun of me. Let's have the laugh track right here.
Alright. There it was.
Laugh it up, people.
Did you look at that picture I sent you?
Yes, I saw it. It's beautiful. My god, it's sexy.
Not beautiful. That was the point. You didn't even look at it.
Nope.
Fuck you. How long has this one been going? Isn't it about time to start and stop? Stop and start?
We're gonna talk to this nice young man right here. I saw a biker gang.
It's a biker gang.
Alright, come on. Go on, Michael.
They were racing their motorcycles in the middle of the night. Oh, he has the same problem.
Go on, Michael. Read it.
Seeing as I aim to become the motorcycle racing king of Inabadaja, a glimpse of the wild side they presented was fascinating. Don't you think a man should be dignified even when riding a motorcycle? Those roaring engines are annoying. Man. True men dream of. And again, noise pollution is no problem.